Now it's really easy for me to feel every day that I'm being kind of swept under by this reality that maybe everything's just about consuming or surviving. And the only thing that really makes it okay is connecting with someone else and experiencing compassion and living from my heart. It's really hard to do that every day though. I mean, it's like, I'll be driving to work and somebody will cut me off, or I'll get in a fight with a friend or a sibling, and it's like, it's a trigger. All of a sudden I'm out of the present moment. I'm in this sort of harmful reactive behavior that has either been imprinted in me since I was a child, or it's something from my environment, and it takes me out of that sort of heart-centered place of compassion. So the question is, how do I get back to my heart? How do I get back to that present moment? So Scalar Heart Connection is a tool that helps us return back to our heart and back to the present moment. It helps us return to all the compassion that's available around us all the time, but when we split off into this harmful reactive behavior, we cut ourselves off from that compassion that's always available. And so what Scalar Heart Connection does is it helps us get back to that. And it does that by illuminating emotions or just thinking patterns that we have that prevent us from being consistently in a place of compassion and heart-centered consciousness. Everything is made of light and sound and can be translated into a frequency or a vibration. In other words, it can be seen as numbers. For example, music is fundamentally a series of mathematical equations or numbers. So what Scalar Heart Connection does is it works with this principle, and it helps us change our frequency to resonate with that frequency of compassion and heart-centered consciousness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a session using Scalar Heart Connection. I'm going to use an app on my iPhone. You can download this app on the iPhone store, and you can also download it on Google Play for an Android, or you can go online to askyourheartsession.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the app on the phone, and lately I've been feeling really busy and like I just don't have enough time to do everything, and I've been feeling really stressed out, and it's really been robbing me of this sort of happiness that comes from being present in the moment. So what I'm going to put in there that I'm stressed because I don't have enough time. Now it's asking me, trusting my heart to identify the emotional center holding the feeling or discomfort from the statement above. So it's intuition based, so I feel the number, and it's usually the first number that comes to mind, and so I feel 6, so I'm going to select 6. Okay, so it came up is the root chakra, which makes sense because that has to do with survival. So it's this feeling that I'm on survival mode constantly, and that I'm doing this because it's a part of my survival, which is strange because it's just like, I'm taking on too much stuff, so that's not necessarily part of my survival. So there's something off-centered there. I'm not really honoring what's really part of my survival right now. There's something that's off. So it says identify the emotions or feelings by the unresolved issue by choosing a number. So I feel like the number 3. Okay, so I'm going to choose 3. And now it says that the unresolved feeling is fear. Absolutely. I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm not going to get everything done that I feel like I need to. But do I really need to get all these things done? Is that really essential to my survival? So it says the next question is identify the negative mind-brain conditioned response or belief surrounding the issue above by choosing a number. So it's 1 through 14. So I'm going to ask my heart, and I feel number 7. So I'm going to choose number 7. Now what came up is the negative mind-brain conditioned response. So this is the negative imprint that I have, the reactive response, is that I am unable, too weak, at mercy of the situation to face life's challenges. So it's basically this feeling of being helpless, like I'm just a victim, I'm just something that's experiencing life's challenges, like this passive observer. And so next it's asking me to identify the unmet heart need of fear by choosing a number. So I'm going to ask my heart. It's 1 through 44, and I feel 40. So I'm going to choose 40. So it says that the unmet heart need is compassion. So I need to have compassion for what's going on and just understand that I can do what I can do, and I'm human, and what I can do is okay. And that's all I need to be doing is what I can do. And I don't need to feel stressed and feel like I don't have enough time for not being able to do the things that I just can't do. So I need to choose a number next. Below it says right here, to find the positive heart message needed to shift the resonance of fear into compassion. So I'm going to ask my heart which number. It's 1 through 9. And the number that I feel is 7. So I'm going to select 7. And the positive heart response, the thing that I'm going to tell myself now when I feel stressed because I don't have enough time, is I welcome and embrace change, which is perfect. Because if I don't have enough time to do something and it's making me feel stressed, I'm just going to tell myself that I welcome and I embrace this change, and it's for the best, you know, it's for my own highest good that this is happening. And I accept that reality, and it's okay. And so next I need a quantum healing code. So it's going to ask me which code I feel like I need. And so I'm going to choose, I'm going to ask my heart, and I'm going to choose number 7. And so it says that the quantum healing code I need is 741. And this quantum healing code is going to help shift my frequency to resonate with that of compassion and help realign my vibration to help me live more in the present moment and be in that heart-centered consciousness. And we're going to go ahead and play that right now. So now I feel like I have a tool to help me with my day, and I feel realigned, and I feel like I have a brand new outlook to help me feel centered and present and available to that compassion that's everywhere all around us all the time. So if you want to try your own session, go to the iPhone store or to Google Play and download the app that's called Ask Your Heart, or you can go to the website that's askyourheartsession.com. Have a great day.